Hello survivors, and welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to be playing the Legionnaire in Curse 7 again, but in this video we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm sure some of you have thought about this, but it might have skipped your mind last time that we played with it. So we are playing on his second weapon, which has Jupiter's Reach, and as you can see there is a nice yellow word there that says Dazed. Now what we're going to be doing here is taking full advantage of that Dazed, and we have taken ourselves the Holy Mastery. Oh yes, if you thinking what I'm thinking when you hear that, you are 100% correct if you thought of Holy Fire. Now what does Holy Fire do, guys? It converts Dazed to disorientate, and it just deals a lot of damage. So fantastic little Dazed over here with the chain effect as well. So we're going to be grabbing ourselves a Holy Fire. Hopefully we'll grab ourselves an Exorcism because, you know, we got the Holy anyway, so why not just grab it if we can. But that's also only if we kind of get the upgrades that we're looking for. So hopefully, again, RNG is on our side and we can get ourselves Holy Fire nice and early. Otherwise, we are Legionnaire. We do have access to Shield Wall, which is fantastic as a defense. And we can just see what other skills we get. You do get the Summon Infantry. They can be pretty good, but they aren't really that fantastic. I can do without them in the build. So we can actually go for... We don't want Blades of Light. We'll grab Summon Infantry just for now. They also daze and they're pretty decent. Not necessary, but they are pretty decent. Also having the Dazed there and available is very good. So as you can see, they just made mincemeat out of the what is words I'm trying to say. They made mincemeat out of the elites, but they have a really high cooldown. They do last for 20 seconds, so we can get ourselves moving on making that cooldown a lot lower as well. Again, we can focus on Dazed, that's fine. So we can grab the Thunder Strike, we can grab Brutal Strikes, some more health, and a Storm of Spears. Why not? It's a really strong skill to have anyway. So that's fantastic, but again, we are looking for Holy Fire. Also, cast frequency on the Summon Infantry is fantastic. Again, like I mentioned, they do have a really high cooldown. So making sure that that cooldown is nice and low, or at least at a 20-second mark, is really good here. So crit, very cool. We can grab ourselves a Bloodlust for the cast frequency. And, oh, look, more Dazed. Alright, so now we are literally just doing a clear through. I think this is actually going to work wonders. We are just working a whole lot on our, you know, dazing. It's going to be very interesting to see if we can get Holy Fire. Well, I mean, we're definitely going to get it, but when, where, and how is going to be very interesting. So we are looking, we're not going to use anything just yet. We can do a damage increase to area, as that is a potency upgrade for Bloodlust, and then damage increase for Thunderstrike. Having a stun as well makes it very, very good for us. So now we just need to kind of work on getting that Holy Fire. But as you can see, we definitely got a lot of damage with us, so we don't really have to worry too much about the bosses. I think we will be able to kill them relatively quickly. Exposed weakness, that's even better. And we can get rid of Hammer of Justice. Let's reroll once. We didn't get Holy Fire, but that's okay. Grab the Burn for Executioner, Poison for Executioner, and grab a... I really want the cast frequency, but we'll go for 1 Doom for the Executioner upgrade. Alright, so now we just want our infantry to be summoned, which they were. That's fantastic. And we are just waiting for our holy fire. Once we get holy fire, our damage is going to skyrocket. Gosh, I don't even know how much, but it is going to become insane. So as you can see, again, like I mentioned, we have a lot of damage already. We've got a lot of damage from the Storm of Spears already. From all of the actual Jupiter Spear deals a lot of damage as well. Dazed causes a lot of damage because of the extra crit chance. And it just, you know, the effects go on to effect onto effect, and it just becomes insane. So, you know, there's all that. Do we want to go Shield Wall? We probably could instead of having one of these Dazed. But we're not going to. It doesn't look like we need the defenses just yet. We're going to go for some cast frequency over there. A juicy rare magnetism. Grab the damage. And we're not going Chain Lightning or Thunderclap. We already got a Chain Lightning with Jupiter Spear. And the stun over here. Oh wait, but there's this orientated on Thunderclap. Ah, but it's melee, so no. Okay, we're going to re-roll that option, and bam! There's our holy fire. Get rid of the Storm of Spears, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Dazed to disorientate megalithic build. This is the greatest thing you will ever see in a Curse 7 run. My genius knows no bounds. I hope you guys enjoy this, because it took me a whole 5 seconds to realize that we can do this. So, you know, go and try it. Really fun. I'm sure other people have thought about it, but you know, maybe something so obvious and so silly and just outrageously brave has never been attempted before. But, you know, Broken Playz BP has your back in doing this stupid stuff so that you don't have to. Add some slow. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. I'm just being silly. Doomed to Dazed. Look at that. Oh, multicast. Doomed to Dazed. Oh, man. When the stars align for you and everything just works out fantastically. You know, when you just hit and RNG is in the way. You know, I don't know if any of you ever play TFT, but there's a word called high rolling, where you hit everything with a little or minimum effort. You know, the game just gives you exactly what you want. That is exactly what I've been doing over here. I have been high rolling this RNG like there is no tomorrow. So we have really got, oh, so good. Multicast physical, yes please. More crit, I mean, because, you know, we don't have enough Dazed. More crit, and this is just going in the most splendid way possible. We could probably take this to a really high curse or overlord or endless level, but that will be for you guys to test. You can let me know what level you hit. Let me know what you think of the build down in the comments. If you've thought about this as well. I mean, look at that incarnation of Arce's life, and we looked at him for a flat 2 or 3 seconds. There's our Chaos Bringer nearly dead. They don't know what to do because we also have our infantrymen dealing a lot of days to them. There we go, smacking them hard in the head. Also getting smacked hard in the head because, you know, I'm getting greedy and too close to them. We actually had a double prophetess battle over here. I would like more cast frequency, so that's the only upgrade we will be looking for as well. So cast frequency to things, gotta take the damage as well. Duration of Bloodlust, that's a bit meh. We're gonna go for cast frequency. Area of effect on physical, another legendary for, oh, what is this? What is this, guys? Come on. I mean, hello. Talk about insanity. One legendary after the other that affects everything physical. I could not ask for more RNG in a game in my life. Maybe I should go play the lottery or something. Oh, this is just too juicy. So we're getting so much area of effect. We are getting so much damage because of Dazed to Doom. I just want to put the graphics a little bit lower just to make sure that we can see everything. And this is just insanity. I don't know, it's not going to be a super speed run, so it's not like super powerful and out there that I can do like a 7-minute 7-minute run. Maybe I could if I chill in the corner more, but for now, Jupiter Spear, stupidly OP, add a bit of Holy Fire to it and all of the Dazed and Disorientate, and you do so much damage that you don't have to worry about anything. So this has been insane. We get some nice 45% rare damage on Holy Fire, and a multicast on Frontal is actually better than the missile. So Jupiter Spear and Holy Fire are Frontal, so the multicast there is actually much more beneficial to us. Alright, so Chaos Bringer just like spawned into our Holy Fire, and you can see we chunked his health for like 10%, and that was without the day stacks. We are dealing with our Incarnation of Fire. As you can see, we definitely got a whack ton of damage. This is just amazing. So good when the game's RNG just makes it so easy for you to do exactly what you set out to do. Alright, we actually got Exorcism as well, so we probably could get rid of Thunderstrike, just so that we got that bit of healing. Again, we only level 2, that's not really doing much. This is a random projectile which deals decent amount of damage as well. The Dazed is a 0.5%, but we've got quite a bit of crit anyway, so that's nice to have over there instead, just for that little bit more healing, just in case. Just in case. I did say we might go for Exorcism as well, and that's exactly what we got from the game. So we did have to banish 2 holy skills, but because there aren't that many holy skills in the game compared to like Chaos or some of the other skills, even Bomb has so many bomb skills, it's scary. It does make it a lot easier for us to deal with and to get what we want. Alright, so 33 seconds cooldown time still on our summon infantry. Again, they're just there to bug enemies. We probably could change them out. They don't really do much except for maybe every once in a blue moon distract the bosses for us. I mean, that's still pretty good. Distracting the bosses to the point where we don't have to worry about their attacks is awesome. But again, as you can see, we have so much damage. It is so good. I just love this build. I think I'm going to have to min-max it to the complete destruction of the game. See how far we can get with it in Endless, and see just how quickly we can get the Holy Fire up and running, and see maybe we can do a really fast run here. But again, as you can see, we are 9 minutes in and nearly finished, and this is just going superbly. So let's go destroy the tower that's up and running over here. Again, Exorcism heals us. Not doing much of a good job healing us just yet, but I don't think they really have the chance to even get close to us for Exorcism to heal us the way that it's supposed to. So that's actually a really good thing. Didn't need shield wall, don't need the Exorcism healing. I mean, if we do go into further games, we do have, into like Endless, we do have the Exorcism and shield wall there. We could get rid of the summon infantry or even the lightning bolt, but we want to maximize the amount of Dazed we have, so that when we hit with the Holy Fire, it really hits hard. So the more Dazed, the better. I do know there's probably a cap on it, which makes, having so many Dazed abilities kind of null and void. But it doesn't matter. Who doesn't like overkill in games? If it's, you know, you don't put your hand up there, then shame. But as you can see, probably one of, well, besides for the Sentinel build that we played the other day, this is again another build that is just insanely strong and makes the Curse 7 look like a walk in the park. So there's 2 of the bosses down very, very quickly. We kind of melt anything and everything that we hit, and done in 11 minutes, or 10 minutes and 50 seconds. So really strong build, and really fun to play, especially when you get so many legendary upgrades. So Holy Fire dealing 33 million, 19 million on Jupiter's Spear, and 12 million on Lightning Bolt. So definitely worth keeping the Lightning Bolt. And Exorcism right at the end, even doing quite a lot of damage there. This one could be changed to Shield Wall if you wanted to move further into Endless Cycles. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Not the fastest victory, unfortunately. Sentinel was faster by 40 seconds, but definitely some optimization can be done on this, and definitely very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.